And now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for your favorite game.
Who's that douche-canoe?
Looks like Sasquatch. Who is it? Come on, guys. Johnny Depp. No. Harry Farrell. Right after a bender. Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh. Okay. Salman Rushdie. No, wait. No. Omar. Pacific Northwest Transparency, that's great stuff. Anyway, man. Oh my goodness. Anyway, listen, guys. What? Oh, that's my brain. No, seriously though, it's Monday. Mondays suck, and you suck, and I'm out of here. Bye. Ah, crap.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to the show on this Monday-ish Monday morning. It's Monday. Yeah. Anyway, man, I'm telling you, today is already. I'm not in a good mood because, Minnie was up all night coughing, like nonstop. And phlegm, and I mean, it was bad. So, like, I mean, it was such a bad cough that, like, I'm starting to think that it might be, worse than a standard cold. Definitely, he's not going to school today. But I feel bad because I got to go to work, and it's like I don't want to. I don't know if, like, right now he's fine. He's just sleeping. He's not coughing. He's not. So maybe he got it out of his system. I don't know. Hopefully, it was just, but. Man, being a parent, when you hear your kid at 2 a.m. coughing up hunks of phlegm out of his chest, it's concerning. You get scared. So, but hopefully, I'm more worried about it than it's bad. He's probably just got a cold and he'll be fine. He'll get over the flu or something. There's stuff been going around. His brother's been sick. His mom's been sick. The whole family's been sick. I was sick a few weeks ago. So, but he's definitely not going to school today. I'm going to call him off later, and then I'm going to go to work, and hopefully he'll be fine. Oh, anyway, it's Monday, and it's colder than it's 1 degree outside right now. Officially 1. Not including the wind chill, so it's probably, like, obviously below 0. So there's another thing I'm not looking forward to. It's going to be an interesting day, that's for sure. Hello, welcome to the show. Good morning, everybody. David E. Persons was first. A Frauditor's mom told him to put on a new pair of clean socks every day. 3 days later, he couldn't put his shoes on. Because he had so many pairs of socks on, shoes didn't fit anymore. Hey, David E. Persons, anyway, you were first, so here's your happy dance. Let's go. All right, yes. Terry Barnes, good morning, my friends. God bless you too, sir. Absolutely. Paul Cohen said, yo, my peeps, good. He did. He said it. Hi. Star, yeah. Let's see, David E. Persons, Highway Star, Paul Cohen. Who else? The Lessonators here. All right, let's see. Terry Barnes, Paul Cohen, P. Barnes II, of course. Great to see you. As always, P. Barnes, Highway Star, Kingston 2000 say good morning, all. That's everybody. That's all. All right. Let's see. Highway Star, P. Barnes, Terry Barnes. Who else came to join us today? Oh, no. Manny has a sick. Yep. Does he have a temp? Is he wheezing? No, I don't think it's like whooping cough or anything like that. The Donna Rogers, what's up? Whoa. I just read that comment. Oh, my goodness. And I'm sitting here worried because my little guy got a little cough. Holy crap. Wow. I had no idea. Oh, God bless. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. All right. Highway Star P. Barnes. Mr. Thomas is here. Good morning, Hez and the Rash family. Happy Monday. Why didn't the Melons get married? Because they can't elope. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Anyway, hold on a second. Oh, my goodness. Cantaloupe, schmantaloupe. All right, I'm back, Jack. And do it again. Wheels turning round and so anyway, I see Highway Star is here. It looks like we actually got something from Highway Star, ladies and gentlemen. So let's check that out, shall we?
Highway Star here, and I'm going to do a revisit to this United States Post Office. Let's see what happens. Huh. They're closed? Those tyrants. They knew I was coming. Highway Star here, and I'm going to do a revisit to this United States.
They closed because they knew he was coming. That's right. I love it. And that's that was one of the things I did when News Now Voodoo get out of here. When he audited a post office, there was a desk that was empty. Like there was nobody at that desk. And of course, if you watch the video, he talks about how he knows that the only reason they're not at that desk is because they saw him coming and they were trying to violate his rights. Not because there was nobody there. Anyway, Lexi Ann, what's up? He should be arrested for recording in portrait mode. Yes. Anyway, let's start the show off proper. I was thinking of starting with some First Amendment shenanigans. All right, everyone loves a good shenanigan video. So let's start with shenanigans, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's hit it. Boom. Check it out.
De-escalate.
Why are you pushing me?
Get me a supervisor now.
Sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a complaint about you. You're gonna lose your qualified immunity for your hands on me.
What are you doing? You're assaulting me right now.
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. First Amendment Shenanigans here. Today, we're going to be checking in with a little Chrissy Cordova and his group of rejects as they try to gain access to a public building. However, they're stopped at the gate by a group of officers. But it doesn't end there. They're going to have words out on the street. And then little Chrissy is going to identify a motorcycle police officer that he does not like. And we get some bonus footage of an auditor getting shoved to the ground. So you don't want to miss that. So stick around to the very end. Before we get into it, if you haven't done so yet, please check out my other channel, Law and Shenanigans. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to check that out. And on this video, if you like it, please leave a comment, leave a like, share the video around. And if you haven't done so yet, I hope I earn your subscription on this one. So let's take a look.
Hey.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Do you have your credentials?
Credentials?
Yeah.
Like what? Like press pass or what?
No, everybody here has credentials for the event.
Okay.
Do you have your credentials, all three of you?
I don't have credentials.
Oh, well, it's closed today to a private event to the Charles Schwab people. So you guys will have to go outside or go to registration and get registered.
Okay, so we have to register?
Yeah, you got to register.
Okay, so it's paid event?
Paid event, yes, sir.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o!
Oh no, it seems like Chrissy and his band of rejects have been hit with the Frauditor Kryptonite, the paid event. Let me know in the comments, do you think Chris is going to pay to register, or is he just going to cry and complain about it?
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, it's closed to the public today.
Got you.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yep, it's Sergeant Jason Kerrigan, badge number 9324.
Thank you, sir. Ma'am?
Officer Therese, 20022.
Thank you, ma'am. Sir?
Detective Estrada, badge 96050.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, that accomplished nothing.
Yep,
Before
absolutely.
we
go. Last one.
Last one. We got to share it?
Got to share it, sorry. It's the last one. Yeah,
All right.
just handed a couple out.
You're a
hour
detective?
ago.
Sergeant and a detective?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. What district is this? 6?
This is District 6, but I run the bomb squad.
Bomb squad?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get out of here, man.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
You guys have a good day.
You too.
Now I know what you're thinking. Is that it? Is that the audit? Is little Chrissy finally throwing in the towel and realizing how pathetic and stupid his videos are? No, just give it a second, because he realizes the detective takes a picture of him, and obviously the little girl can't have people taking pictures of him.
Hey, Sergeant, I got a quick question for you, man.
Are you back outside and ask it to me?
Private? Are you on the clock right now, or is this private security? I'm just wondering, because I saw you taking a picture of me, and it's against your policy to take pictures of us.
No, it's
On
not.
duty?
Please head outside and I'll
Is
talk
that
to
your
you,
personal
where I
phone
asked
or
you to be before.
Is that your personal phone or your private phone?
Please head outside where I asked you to be before, and
Come
I'll
on,
come and
let's go
talk
talk.
to you.
Let's go talk.
Yeah, we asked you to come
But
out
instead
and
of
you ignored it.
summoning me, you could ask me a question.
I was trying to
Don't tell
ask
me
you,
what
but
to
you
do.
were ignoring.
Sir, why do you have to have that attitude?
I don't have any attitude.
You are.
Everything was
I've asked
fine.
you guys to
Everything was
leave, and now
fine.
You've come back inside. Why
Yeah,
would you-
because I asked you to come over here. Remember, I gestured for you.
What kind of questions do you need me to do?
This guy's actually being cool, and I'm a minority that's supposed to be against these guys.
Thank you.
You guys are not in a public place. You do not have permission.
It's a public place.
Really?
We came outside.
No.
This is not a public
Really,
place.
sir?
It's not owned by the city.
I tried
Maybe
to
ask me a logical question one at a time. You first.
I tried to gesture for you to come over here, and
You
you
told
ignored
me, come here.
I said, "Can you come over here?"
And then you came in where we've just asked you to
Exactly,
leave.
because you wouldn't come out here. Because I need to ask you a question.
What is your question?
Well, I have 2 questions. Number
Okay.
1, are you on duty or are you doing private security right now?
I am on duty right now. Do you
So
know why I'm on duty
I-
right now? Because now I'm investigating a trespassing complaint
Okay.
because you're trespassing.
So I actually read your policy, all 800 pages of it.
Great.
You're not allowed. It's against your policy to take pictures of me unless you suspect me of a crime.
Not true.
And also, I just need to know if it's your personal phone or your business phone, because
That
I'm going
would
to
be
do a
my
FOIA
work
request. Okay.
But you have the phone number too on my card, which
We're going to head down to the office right now.
Great.
I'm ready to do a public records request on the picture.
Sounds great.
Hey, man, I mean,
It's a good
everything
one.
was fine
I'll
when
send
we
it
were
to
in
you if
there.
you'd like.
But yeah, send it to me.
Okay. Give me your card with your phone number.
Give me my email.
Email. Go ahead and give me your card. I'll get your phone number and send it to you. No problem.
What, you going to write it down?
What do you need? What's your other question?
Do you see how like when the initial conversation we had was really cordial and respectful, and we were cool, and you asked us to take this private event, we left, but then you went and took it. Why would you take a picture of us? It's like
So that I can show who I asked to leave in case you come back.
But then what? But see your attitude now, how you're all like, your demeanor completely changed. And
The only person's demeanor who's changed is yours. You got all butthurt because they took a picture of you, which is, by the way, the thing that you guys say is perfectly fine to do. You're in public, you can get your picture taken. This is like the whole point of your stupid channels, yet you're going to cry and complain about it. And you could hear Karen Benson on the phone yelling, they're trying to build a case against you. Don't say anything. I thought we were going to get out of this audit without hearing her shrill voice. Well, hopefully it ends soon. Chris better get home. You know how Karen gets when her bowl is empty.
like your true colors
After
came out.
you summoned me to come out here?
Because I'm a member of the public and you're
Great.
a public servant.
Can I get back to what I'm
and you
supposed
serve
to
the public, right?
Do you have anything that I can help you with?
Yeah,
police
I'm still in the
related?
middle of talking to you. And you're
Is there any
interrupting me.
police-related problem that you have
Yes.
right now?
There's police-related problem.
What is it?
So as you are a police officer, you serve the public, and I'm a member of the public. So I'm just want to ask you some questions.
Do you need service? Do you need any police services?
I need you to stop interrupting me because I'm in the middle of talking, and then you keep talking over.
But I'm in the middle of doing other things. Why don't you guys go ahead and back to the things that we're supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be doing other things. If you don't need something real, if you just want to antagonize me, then I don't need to stay here and do that.
Good for you. Good for you.
If you need something I can help you with, I'm more than happy to help you.
Why do you, you're not unique in this. Why do a lot of officers think that I'm trying to antagonize? Why would you think that?
Do you need police services, sir?
Yeah, I was asking you why all of a sudden your attitude went from nice and cordial all the way to 180 and now you're just like a rude asshole. What happened? Why is that?
I'm sorry that you think that. I definitely disagree. And I've been doing this for over 30 years.
So you've been a dick like that for 30 years?
If you don't need anything, I'm going to go back to my regular job.
So you've been an asshole like that for 30 years, man?
Yeah,
That's
apparently
crazy.
so. Thank you.
Wow, man. You should do better, man.
We appreciate it.
Treat members of the public with respect, man.
Have a great day.
You're a clown. Get back to work, man. You're dismissed.
Gay! You notice how the internet tough guy coward only says these things as the police are already walking away from him. Go get a job, back to work. Yeah, they're going back to work. And they don't want to be around you anymore. So go cry and complain somewhere else.
Cowards. Clowns over there, man.
They can record things like that, right?
Jeez. Oh, look, is that Lane? I think that's Lane, guys. What's up, Lane? Shove anyone down? Any senior citizens today? That's the guy that shoved Grand Slam Audit into the ground for exercising his free speech.
Now, I don't know who Grand Slam Audit is. It sounds terrible, but little Chris here has actually done us a solid because he decided to post that footage, and it's hilarious. Let's take a look.
You're too hostile right now. You're causing disturbance.
I'm not here. No, you guys are causing the disturbance. I was just standing here.
Step back. You're a little too close to my face.
Fuck you.
Step back. You're too close to my face.
Blow me.
Step back.
Blow me.
Step back.
Oh, what are you doing?
You're too close to my face.
Blow me.
Step back.
Blow me.
Step back.
Oh, what are you doing?
This guy's a clown, man. Look, these guys just running red lights and shit. No lights on. You guys took off right away, huh? You didn't want to talk to us? Wow, they boned out with the quickness, man.
The guy from the convention center got him.
That was funny.
That was
we come over.
Is it funny? Because to me, it's more pathetic than funny. But I mean, you have grown adults here doing nothing more than harassing public officials and police officers for what? A couple of extra dollars on YouTube? Absolutely pathetic. I still can't believe the more I do this, the more auditors I uncover. I cannot believe the amount of pathetic dirtbag losers we have in this country that do this for quote unquote a living. It's absolutely insane, but just more people to make fun of, I guess. Well, thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate the support as always. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.
I don't have time for these shenanigans.
All right.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for First Amendment shenanigans. Let's go. Yeah, that is an old video. Like Blackheart Knight said earlier, it looks like DMA's been reposting old stuff again. What do we got? Look, so many new people here. This is great. Victoria B's here, Blackheart Knight's here, Sathel's here, JC Landry's here. Oh my goodness, LaDonna Rogers. Oh, Nightmares Adventures, Maggie K. So many wonderful, beautiful people. Thank you guys for joining us. I love you all. Welcome to the show. Great to see you. Anyway, so like, yeah, that's an older clip, you know, that DMA re-uploaded and shenanigans obviously did the video on it. But like, one of the things that he did, and even though like whatever, it's older, but we hear it all the time. I would be interested to see how, especially frauditors in particular, a lot of them, how they define the word coward. Because it's like, I'm trespassing. You asked me to leave. You tyrant, you coward. How dare you? Like, hey, Tiny Chihuahua Life, what's up? But like, there you go. That's for you, Tiny. So, but for real though, like, why is it that anytime an officer interacts with these guys, that they're a tyrant or they're a coward? Like, okay, so like, when they run into a burning building and pull someone out and save their lives, and I've said this before, like they always want to FOIA the records of all police officers' use of force. But they don't FOIA every police officer having to perform CPR. You could Google it. It's interesting stuff. Because there are cops that are out there saving people's lives, but they don't FOIA that stuff. Right? But it's like, so that doesn't make them brave. Pulling somebody out of a burning building doesn't make the cop brave. Performing CPR on someone who's dying doesn't make the cop brave. Running towards the gunfire instead of away from it doesn't make them brave. But telling an idiot that's trespassing that they're trespassed, that's cowardice. I don't understand the mentality behind that. Like, what are they talking about when they say you're a coward? You can't trespass me. You're a tyrant and you're a coward. Like, tyrant, we know they call everyone a tyrant. That word doesn't even have any meaning anymore because these guys use it so much. But they throw around that coward too. What is your definition of coward? Anyone that enforces anything against you? Just like any one of these guys, Frauditors or Sov sits. Any law that they're breaking doesn't apply to them, so they're not breaking it. Any law that applies to them doesn't apply because it's unconstitutional. Why? Because it's an unconstitutional law? No, because it applies to me. Like, what? What? Maggie K's here, Highway Star. Rube Maximilian's in the house. What's up? Florida Jim, girl. Stefan, I didn't see you earlier. Wait, there's Blackheart. There's Stefan. There we go. Unclean Hands, ladies and gentlemen, is here. But anyway, so yeah, it's always crazy to me. And I was watching a video the other day. I don't remember, now that it's Monday, how like what I did here, because I know I didn't do a show on Friday because my internet was screwed up again. But I think honestly, I don't think that was like my normal, like, because if you remember on Thursday I was getting pizza pretty bad. But I don't think that's the normal like problems I've been having with Spectrum. I think it's because of the weather, with all the snow and the cold and everything. It just has an effect on the wires or the satellite. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I think the weather caused it, but whatever it was, in other words, I don't think it was just me. I think like it was just out for a while, and eventually I got it back going again. But I don't know because I had to go to work and then blah. So that was Friday. But so then the point is that I don't remember what I did on the air versus what I just like which videos I just watched on my own. But I think this one was one that I watched just on my own. But these guys were talking about this idea of the language these guys use. And this lady, I think she was Australian, I don't remember, but she was arguing with the cop that pulled her over that the cops and the judges and the lawyers and all of these people use like incantations and spells in the way they speak. Meanwhile, she's using all of these Frauditor magic spells and incantations to accuse them of their language being magic spells and incantations. Like, I'm not driving, I'm traveling. Like, that's supposed to be the magic words. I'm not a person. Like, it just seems like they're the ones who they redefine language. And hey, look, there we go. There's Leland Squirrels. Hey, all right. And Brian Smullen, what's up? So the way they redefine everything. And that's one of the reasons why I've found that it's so difficult to talk to these people. I've those of you who've been following me for a while and know that I used to interview some of these guys. I've had Rogue Nation a bunch of times up here. I had Direct D up here. I talked to Audit them. I talked to just a bunch of them. I don't know. It's John Felix a couple times and a couple other guys. But the point is that I stopped talking to them because I figured it out. Like they have these presuppositions of definitions of words that they've invented in their own minds. So when they say, like kidnap, they mean you got arrested. When they say stole my property, they mean their stuff got confiscated, right? When they say the government's extorting money from us, they're talking about they got a ticket. Like it's all this different word stuff, like and it goes all the way down the line with all these different things. Tyrant. Anyone who says anything to them that they don't like is a tyrant. That's the definition of a tyrant, is someone who says something that I don't like what they said. That's the Frauditors' definition of tyranny. And the sovereign citizens, right? Their definition of traveling is I'm getting in my car running over people. I don't care. I'm traveling. I can do what I want. And it's the same thing. Like when they go to court and they say they don't want a lawyer. Why? How come you don't want a lawyer? How come we can't talk you into law? Because when they do have a lawyer, we see what they do and real quickly begin to understand why they don't want one. Because they decided that they're the trustee of of an account and the beneficiary and this and that. So you want to go to court? You need evidence. That's the whole point of court, right? Okay, so you're making this claim that there's this trust fund that you're the beneficiary of. So show me the paperwork that you filled out where you created this trust fund and where the judge and the lawyer and everyone signed off as your beneficiaries, and you signed and you all agreed to make them the beneficiaries. Oh, well, I don't have any of that. So what makes you think that it exists? Well, because everyone has it. It does. Show me that, then prove it. No, you don't understand. It's just a thing. What thing? What are you talking about? Well, if you're not going to tell the judge that he's my beneficiary and he has to dismiss the case because he's my beneficiary, then you're not doing your job and you're fired. What do you mean I'm not doing my job if I make up random lies to him and just say stuff that doesn't make any sense to anybody? Like, what do you mean? It's like, no, I can't hire a lawyer because the lawyer won't just say a bunch of random nonsense that doesn't make any sense to the judge because I told him to, and the judge, and they think the lawyer's job is to do whatever they tell the lawyer to do, whether it's right or wrong. The fact that I said it means you have to do it. All right. Don't worry, LaDonna Rogers, we love you, and we're glad you're here. And again, you just want to chill and have fun, so let's chill and have fun and think about something else for a minute to win it. Don't you worry about me, though. I'm on your side all the way down the road. All right, so how about well, you know what? Since he was here a minute ago, and if he's probably still here, let's go ahead and follow that up with some Black Heart Night. All right. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What condition my condition was in. All right. Courtroom is not a classroom, and it's not the judge's job to teach everybody everything. That's why they have to, yeah. All right, let's go play.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, wait a minute. Blackheart Knight, are you offering me an exclusive? A brand spanking new one? Hey, yeah, that'll work. We could all premiere it together like Maggie's been doing with the Frauditor News Network videos. She's whenever she makes a new one, she emails it to me the night before she posts it, so I could premiere it here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We're gonna play a Blackheart Night video. He's gonna email me a link to a brand new one. Oh boy, now I'm excited. All right. Woohoo, happy Monday. Happy Monday is a very rare day. Usually Monday is lame. I'll tell you what it is, because like I said, well, here, wait, let me check the weather, because I know right now it's officially 1 degree outside here, and but then I'm thinking like, well, there's the wind chill and all that, so it's got to be lower than that. And I get to work outside in it. I got to find out how I'm going to dress today. And for those of you just joining us, Minnie is ill, so I'm going to be calling him off of school today. All right, here we go. Reload. Toad. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, we got a brand spanking new Blackheart Night video to show all y'all. All right. For those of you who are newer to the channel too, Blackheart Night has been a huge part of the channel over the years. He's helped me a lot. He's been parts of all kinds of sketches and routines that we've done. The leader of the News Now Voodoo evil family is News Now Dumbass, which is the evil version of Blackheart Knight. So like he's a great helper to the show. We love Blackheart Knight. Let's see. Oh, okay. Right now it feels like -8 with the wind chill. Okay. So I got that to look forward to. That's going to be fun. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, brand spanking new, hot off the presses, a special premiere. Frauditor attacked by citizen and takes a massive walk of shame by Blackheart Knight. All right, let's go. Let's get this show on the road, Toad.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello, and welcome back to the channel, everybody in state, with the Frauditor known as Audit the Simulation, as he tries to get a citizen arrested because the citizen stood up to him. Oh, poor little baby. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S show on the road, shall we? Wait a second. This sign has no statutes on it, so therefore I can film here. It's perfectly legal. Not only that, if there was a statute on there, the statute would be illegal anyway. Yeah, that's the mindset of a frauditor right there. But he doesn't do too much because the citizen is about to interfere with his investigation of his government building.
What's that?
The federal government.
Well, I disagree.
Okay.
That was a suspicious little jump cut right there. He's not there, then he's standing right there. Yeah. Is there something you're hiding, Frauditor?
Yeah.
You can film me. I don't really care. I'm just a citizen. I'm not belong to anybody.
You're not a cop?
No.
All right.
I don't give a rip, but I also don't think you should be filming ours. You're just creating a national security problem with everybody.
Really?
Yeah, and you're being an idiot.
Okay, well, you can bounce.
Yeah. No, I don't have to actually.
You can
I
bounce.
can stand right here.
I'll stand here.
Right here. Right here.
That's assault. Get off me, sucker.
Don't
You just assaulted me. You just assaulted me.
I was just walking this way.
You just assaulted me. You just
Are you
assaulted
gonna put it on
me.
YouTube? I
You
hope
got
you
it,
do.
brother.
Totally.
You got that
Here,
right.
You want to call the cops?
Yeah, go ahead. Call them.
I don't know. It looks more like the Frauditor bumped into this guy rather than the other way around. But you know how Frauditors are. They'll do all sorts of camera tricks to make the other guy look like the villain and them like the victim. Of course, now he's going to want the police to arrest this guy. Will they do it? Let's stick around and find out.
Dial 911. Say, I just assaulted a photographer who was taking pictures of the ferry. Let's see what they say.
You're the one
and
holding the weapon, man.
And I'll press charges.
Sure.
Go ahead. Call him.
I'm calling him right now.
All right, cool.
What's your name?
You ever had anybody call the cops on?
Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Parson 1122 says, does Florida know News Now Voodoo is no longer in the state? Let's see. Let's ask him.
Oh, no, man. Hey, check it out, man. Look, I got people all over the country, you dig? Yeah, man, my peeps, you know, because I've been pimping hardcore, you dig? So, I got people all over. I got people in Florida. I got people in New York State. I got people in Philadelphia. I got homies in Georgia and California and Detroit. You know, I'm global, man. I got people in Australia and New Zealand and you know, everywhere. What are there any other countries? There's a lot of them. What is that thing there? Anyway, you know know me. I'm nationwide, homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm bad. I'm nationwide. 'Cause I'm bad. I'm nationwide. Yeah, man. I got homies all over the place, so you ain't gotta worry about it, Parson. The Floridians know how to do what I tell them to do when I tell them to do it. Because I'm the Frauditor. That's right. Yeah. And look at my butt. Yeah, man. No, crap. I forgot what I was trying to say. Oh, yeah. You guys suck. And, hey, come here. What, Daddy? What? I wanted to tell you that you suck. Why would you be so mean to me? That's my job. Now get the hell out of here before I holler at you and spank your butt. Did you like that, Hez? Ow! That nabbit has cut it out! Hey, what are you doing with that gavel, man? That's the... Ow!
That dude's mean. Anyway, photographer means jobless schmuck, right?
Himself yet. This could be a good one.
Hey, there's a guy here filming the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol office with a camera. I don't know. He's just acting really suspicious. He's got a orange shirt on with a blue jacket, black shoes. It's one of these kind of like wants to create conflict and put it on YouTube.
Oh, so this guy is definitely aware of the Frauditor movement. And that's the thing. The majority of the people who actually see these guys in action really don't like them, especially this one right here. And who could blame them? They're a bunch of assholes with criminal records, especially this guy.
Touch me again, I will defend myself. That's all I'm going to say.
Defend yourself.
Touch me again, I will defend myself.
Why don't you get out of... He's not getting out of my space.
Yeah, go ahead and send the cops.
It's the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol.
Go ahead and send the cops down. I want to press charges for assault.
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
Got a lot of nerve, buddy.
I was walking and he got in my way.
Why do you keep approaching me? Why do you keep approaching me?
I'm just walking on the sidewalk. Why are you approaching me now? You know, you're just being an idiot, man.
You're going to jail.
Never.
Want to bet?
Yes.
Okay, you'd be about number 15 to go to jail this year for me.
Cool. What's that? What'd you say, 911? I'm sorry. He's talking to me. He's speaking nonsense.
So you're making predictions that this guy will go to jail today because of what? Because you say so? Well, I hate to break it to you, you dumbass frauditor. Your kind is not exactly good at making predictions.
Send the cops. He assaulted me. Send the cops.
Yeah, no problem. What do you want me to do?
Send the police. I've been assaulted.
Can you be
Send
quiet?
the police.
Can you be quiet?
Why don't you be quiet?
Your parents did a real nut job raising you, man.
I don't walk up to people and assault them. I can tell you that. I got it all on camera too. I'll be pressing charges against you.
I'm just right in front of where it says secure area, authorized personnel only. He's just sitting here filming the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol office to create conflict with people. And he's hoping somebody comes out here and like causes an issue. I just wanted to let you know.
Send the police. I need the police.
I don't know. He's got a selfie stick with a camera. It's very suspicious. Like, why else would you be filming the Border Protection Office?
Suspicious on a crime, buddy.
No, it's not a crime to be suspicious, but it'd be a crime to not report suspicious activity.
Well, you got him coming, right?
I don't know.
Well, let's hope so.
Okay. My name's Kalo, K-A-L-O, and I'm not going to spell the rest of my name because he's filming me. I don't know what to do. I try to hunt me down, come to my house.
I'll already get your name when I file the report against you. Won't matter.
What's that? I'm sorry. He's still talking and he's being so rude right now. What'd you say? Yeah, I'm going to keep walking, so I'm not in front of the customs office, but he's still here. He's in a blue. I'm going to walk east just to get away, separate myself from this guy. Because that's what you asked me to do. I'm on Front Street, I think. Is that the one? Front Street is the one on the water.
Okay, guys, so you see, I was getting ready to leave, and this clown walks up, grabs my camera. I pushed him back. Now he's calling the cops on himself.
Actually,
I got it on video.
I got it on video too.
Oh, good.
There's no.
All right, guys. So this happens typically. These clowns call the cops on themselves.
Blackhawk Ferry, where there's like U.S. Border and Customs Protection, not at the customs office, at the ferry. Hey, maybe he'll follow me if I keep walking.
Yeah,
so he gets
sure. You bet. Well, I don't want you to go anywhere. I'm going to be pressing charges against you, so I don't want you to go nowhere. I already got your first name, and I'll get your 911 call here in about 72 hours.
What's that?
So the Frauditor just follows him around for a while until the cops finally show up. And, well, let's see if the citizen gets arrested for allegedly attacking the Frauditor.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Pass. They always say that shit. So we got the police on the right coming right here. Of course, cops here know me already, so.
Well, no shit.
When a Frauditor says that the cops know them, that's generally not a good thing. It means they've committed a lot of crimes around there, and they're a complete and total jackass and nuisance around the area. And given this guy's history, I'm willing to bet that he is definitely a nuisance in the area.
So guys, what I'm going to do, just show you on the video here, I'm going to press charges on this guy. We'll show the police the video, and we'll get him arrested.
Yeah, I see the police officer.
As you guys know, I don't carry base. I just fight back whenever I'm attacked, so.
Hey, so he's filming in front of the customs building. I asked him what he was doing. Why is he filming from the customs building? Filming the people in there. And I walked forward. He got in front of me. Now he's saying I assaulted him or something. He's going to show you the video. You do what you got to do, officer. Yeah. I'm trying to walk away from him, and he just keeps following me. Followed me all the way down here, which is very unfair. Are you frustrated? Yeah, I live here. It's okay. You totally. And I was just asking, hey, what's the purpose of you filming the federal office here? You look suspicious. Are you causing trouble?
And then what did you do after that?
And so you can talk to him.
No, what'd you do?
I'm fine with him filming.
What'd you do? He assaulted me, Sergeant.
Here and I'm trying to, hey, you started filming, so he kind of pushed forward.
No, Sergeant, I got it on videotape. He assaulted me. He grabbed my camera. I pushed him back, and I'm going to be filing charges.
I wonder if the Frauditor is lying at this point, because he certainly didn't say anything about his camera being touched when the encounter first happened. So, Frauditor, are you telling the truth to this officer? Did he really touch your camera, or did you bump into him?
I never grabbed him.
How about I'll have you stand by that.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. My name's Kalo, by the way. Okay, pleasure. Thank you.
All right. You want to see the video? Video will tell it all.
So,
all right, I'm going to hold on. I'm going to stop.
Okay, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to have to write a written statement.
All right.
Okay. Especially if you want to go on forward charges.
Okay.
And with the statement, did you say anything before that video?
No, you saw the whole video.
Yeah,
I'm standing. I'm facing. Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
I was facing the border patrol. The ferry's leaving. I'm shooting it. The guy comes up behind me, and he just saw me turn around. He's like, "Hey, quit videotaping them. That's a federal agency." I said, "I can stand on the sidewalk and videotape." Then that's when he turned again and pushed my camera back, and I go like that. Get off me. And that was it.
Okay,
and he called 911.
I'm going to get a written statement form for you to fill out. You can
Okay.
fill it out on my hood of the car or whatever.
Thank you.
Or the board, you can do it here. We'll go from there.
Okay. And what's your badge number?
291.
Sergeant Stamen. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So I went off camera for a minute. I gave my name, my address, my phone number. Of course, I create my own privacy, so I don't put that on camera. I just spoke to, I guess, Corporal or Sergeant Stamen there, and he has a backup officer here, Officer Brady. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera for a minute, film this out. Do you have a pen I can borrow? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, wait. I just thought of something. Oh, this would be so brilliant. This would be great. I paused my camera to create my own privacy, and then I gave the cop all my information. I would love at that moment to be somebody, to be me, to be there, and pull out my camera and start filming. And then when he says, hey, wait, I'm giving the cop all my private information, there is no privacy in public. You're in public. I can record you all I want. Frauditor, what are you going to do about it? What a douche bragging about how many people he got thrown in jail. You know what else? If you remember earlier in the video, when he says, you're going to get arrested today, he's like, yeah, no, I've never been arrested. He's like, yeah, well, I've been arrested 15 times. Like, that's a good thing? You're proud of that? That's not the flex you think it is, brah.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go off camera for a minute. They're gonna go interview the gentleman. He's sitting right over here. He's the guy who assaulted me. And then we'll get right back on. So stand by.
Yeah, so it sounds like he's referring it over to the prosecutor's office.
Okay.
So what happens is we write up a report.
Do you guys make an arrest, a release on the spot?
No, so the prosecutor, they take care of the charging. We just refer it over there.
Okay, you guys don't do an arrest and a release? It's not? Okay.
Oh, you sound so disappointed that the guy didn't get arrested. Maybe you should go home and cry to your mama that you couldn't get somebody arrested today. And maybe she'll give you a glass of milk to comfort you. So now let's just go ahead and skip to the end of the video where he takes his walk of shame.
This could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Blackheart Knight. Let's go. It's for those of you who came in late. Blackheart Knight, a big friend of the channel, gave us that video as an exclusive. This is the premiere of the new Blackheart Knight video. You got to see it here first. All right. Anyway, yeah, this guy, well, all of them, they're so, like getting back to the last thing I said, like this idea, because, like, okay, the argument that, because sometimes I have a little bit of difficulty talking about these guys because of the fact that what they say, we all know their false narrative is 90% of their shtick, right? You just read the comment section of their videos, watch what happens in the video, and then listen to the narration of the frauditor. It doesn't match what's happening, but all of their lens-licking fans are commenting on what the guy said happened. I can't believe that tyrant did that to you. And then you watch the video. He didn't do anything to him. But he said, hey, you're telling me blah, blah, blah. So then that's what they, whatever. So they lie and they come up with stuff. So I don't even know, a lot of these guys, I don't think even believe their own lies. And I mean, some of them are blatantly obvious. They don't care. They're just talking that trash because that's what they do. They recite the script, but they don't really believe it. But the ones who like supposedly actually believe in this, like they're doing something, getting arrested is like a badge of honor. It's like that proves that the system is corrupt because they wouldn't arrest me if it wasn't. I'm proving that the government is evil and tyrannical because every time I get arrested, they wouldn't arrest me if they weren't evil and tyrannical. Like, how about they wouldn't arrest you if you weren't breaking the law? You ever think of that? Has that ever crossed your mind? But again, all of these guys, from the frauditors, the sovereign citizens, all the way down the line, it's always that same mentality. Any law that applies to them is an unconstitutional law. I don't have to follow it. It doesn't apply. Why? Because it's one law that I break. If I break the law, then it's not a real law. And it becomes dangerous when you see these soft-sits like the ones that we've covered on this channel where they're stealing or they're, like, well, there was the one guy who stole like over 150,000 or whatever it was, over $100,000 worth of tools. And then there was the one where the guy like backed his car into a garage door, busted the garage door, and then refused to pay to fix it. And then, of course, the infamous Daryl Brooks literally just running people over with his car. Like, these guys think that that stuff is okay because those laws and statutes and codes and rules don't apply to them. So they can do those things. You just kill people. It don't matter because, that doesn't apply to me. Stealing? I stole all this stuff? Well, yeah, but no, I could do that because that doesn't apply to me. The worst thing is that they're parasocial parasites that live vicariously through these scumbags. And to be honest, they say frauditors are the worst, but it's the big mouth idiots who support them. Well, that's the thing. Hey, greetings from Guam. What's up, 40 below? But that's the thing with their fans, right? And like what I always say, like, I don't know how many times I've seen it. Hundreds of times, almost every day when I watch these videos, where if you watch the video, and this goes, like I mentioned it a little bit a minute ago, but my theory overall to this whole thing as far as their fans and the mentality of their fans has always been that the difference between us and them is that we respond to what we see happening in the video, to what's actually happening. They respond to the narration, the false narrative of the frauditor. For example, I've seen so many videos where you'll have a cop, and if you turn the sound off and you look just at what's happening in the video, you see the cop like this. And that's it. That's what actually happens in the video. But if you listen to the narration, a tyrannical bully is violating this person's civil rights and stepping all over his constitutional freedoms. And you read the comment section, I can't believe that cop did that to you. I can't believe that cop had the audacity to do that. How dare that? These tyrants are out of control. And you watch the video. What happened? Nothing. These people are just sycophants. They just go by whatever the frauditor says. And it's dangerous. We've seen it. It has happened. It's not like, oh, we're just talking and being silly. Like, people have died. People have been shot. Cops have been shot. Civilians have been shot. People have, the homeless guy with the cup got shot. This is getting violent. It's getting vicious. People are getting shot, getting hurt, dying. Over what? I'm going to film you whether you like it or not. Over that? I'm going to make a couple bucks on YouTube by exploiting your image for money. Yay! Yeah, they always say they hate cops, but they love ratting people out and getting people arrested. Oh, yeah. Whenever they need the cops, they run, go get them. Run, tell that. That's what they do. That's what we should start calling them, run, tell that's instead of frauditors. Just rat everybody out. Well, and that goes back to the whole, like, Camback thing, right? It's a similar kind of, the idealism behind it. We saw the first video we watched. They took a picture at DMA. Oh, that's the end of the world. If a frauditor films, that's their freedom. That's their right. That's their whole point. If I film, I'm a cambacker. I'm a Karen. I'm an anti-American, anti-freedom. I'm a bootlicker. Well, wait a minute. How come when you film, you're a hero, but when I film, I'm a scumbag? Well, because because I go to jail all the time and you don't. And only people who serve time on a regular basis can really be people. I mean, it's all the way down the line. Their mentality is mental. All right, we got 20 minutes until the Cupcake Happy Dance. Let's see if I got a 20-minute video on deck. How about Frauditor Mania? We haven't seen Will in a minute. He was in here the other day in the chat, I think. Yes, they hate Camback, and you can hear them get upset. You can hear them. Yes. They hate being filmed. They hate it. Somebody mentioned in the chat earlier, though, because the cops love the frauditors love to do this. In fact, they taught us how, so we should do it because they taught us how to do it. FOIA the cop's body cam footage of when he gave the cop his personal private information, and then post it and say, well, you were in public. There's no privacy in public, and see how they like it. See, that's where we have a disadvantage from these guys. All of them. The frauditors, the softsets, all of them. The reason why we're at a disadvantage is because we have morals. We have standards. We have lines we won't cross in scumbaggery. So it's like, to turn it around and use it against them is like, you know, even though you're a piece of crap, you're still a human. And on the most base level, I have respect for you as a human being that I wouldn't want to do that to you, even though you have no qualms about doing it to everybody else. So it's hard sometimes. Anyway, yeah, they redact it. Let's get back to the video. Yeah, it wouldn't do any good because it'd be redacted. Yeah, see, because that's why they don't like it, right? That's why they don't like it. When they FOIA stuff and it's redacted, they get all upset. Oh, that is what I wanted. Anyway, let's check out this video and then we'll hit the cupcake dance. Let's go.
Maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Great to see you all here. If you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button and the bell notification. In today's video, we're going to have a look at a frauditor that pushes and pushes and pushes and is rejected entry by an epic security guard that shows no fear. It's good to see that when people that are responsible, you could say, for protecting the building and protecting property actually do so in a fine way. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Illegal tint. $8.24. So this one's expired too. We're gonna see what we could do about having the police come and do something about all these that's Little Miss Tattletale. 3/2024. State vehicle. These are not state vehicles. What the hell they're not. Compact car parking only. Your Kia is not a compact car. Come on, Owen. 4/2024. another state vehicle. 2027. Compact car parking only. 2025. More illegal tint. Okay. It's safe to say that the state of New Jersey and a few of its workers cannot abide by basic motor vehicle laws. All right, so I can't go in here because that is it's employees. Not much. How you doing?
Can I help you?
Nah, I'm good. Just taking some pictures.
Okay. Yeah, you know this is a state building, correct?
Absolutely. That's why I'm here.
All right.
Oh. Let me translate that for you. What the frauditor really meant to say was, of course I'm here filming. I don't have a job or I don't have anything to do.
Do you know what this building's for?
3 uses. Motor vehicle commission downstairs. Division of health has offices here. Okay. I'm sorry, I just gotta get that on my bag. And then Child Protective Services or DIFAS or whatever they call it. I'm not sure. One of those.
Division of Child Protection and Permanency.
That's what used to be DIFAS?
Correct.
Okay.
Since 07.
Okay.
All right. And those individuals work here, right? They're out in the street making sure that Mercer County is safe, children are safe, stuff like that. Awesome. So what is it you're planning on doing with this information?
I am planning on doing 2 things. Well, one thing for sure, which is to go to find out which state agency is in charge of correcting your motor vehicle problems.
Look, we are not motor vehicle. This isn't motor vehicle.
No, I understand that. But
right, this isn't motor vehicle.
Let me explain to you what I mean.
Okay.
The reason why I'm going through the lot looking at all the cars is quite a few state-owned vehicles.
Correct.
And then also a few employee vehicles as well. Don't have current inspection stickers on them.
Okay. So because you are a loser with no life, you want to be the hall monitor of this parking lot, so to speak, and find vehicles without valid inspection stickers. If someone was in an area that was known for having vandalized vehicles in a secured parking lot, and they were simply walking around filming inside cars, would that not garner some form of suspicion? Wouldn't that be reasonable for people to say, hey, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? This has nothing to do with any form of accountability. It's just simply to get a reaction and get the attention that these frauditors so desperately seek.
All right, I found cars that have inspection stickers that were expired in 2019, but clear evidence that they're being driven, well, at least today. All right, so, that's what I'm here. I'm not here, honestly, I don't care about, I care about children being hurt and all that kind of stuff, but my bill is not going on in there. Obviously, it says no employees only. I can't go in here. Yeah. I'm not going in
this
here.
This isn't DMV parking.
No, I understand this is not DMV. I understand this is DMV parking.
No. I mean, DMV employees don't park here.
No, I understand that.
Oh, okay.
There's another lot downstairs or the second floor. They're probably most of their parking is. All right, maybe some of the Department of Health. I'm going down there shortly. I just don't want to smoke in a covered area. Even though it's open, try not to blow in people's faces. And stuff.
So your target, if I get this right, your target is to look at vehicles that are here that don't have inspections that people are driving, and you plan on doing what with the information?
Well, my first goal, like I said, is I'm going to find out what state agency is responsible for making sure that all state vehicles, because it's not just here.
So,
you're
making a distinction that all of these vehicles here are state vehicles?
No. You can tell which ones are state vehicles. They have this SG plates,
correct,
or they have, there's one or two that didn't have SG plates, but they were marked as division of whatever. So, so I know the state vehicles, and there's that. But, the main thing is to see who does and does not have current inspections. The old days,
state vehicles, not personal vehicles.
Any personal vehicle I get is, well, I can, all right, but they're not the main reason I'm here.
You mean you haven't even specified why you're really here? This guy seriously is like a radio without a battery. Just keeps talking and talking and talking and talking. Get to the point, dude. This video already has enough dead air. Let's get to the part where the good stuff happens, which is coming pretty soon.
Right. The reason I want you to understand this, right, is that the people that work in this building and that work specifically on this second floor put themselves at risk out in the public all the time. And we have all sorts of risk issues that happen. Ergo, why we have armed guards here in the building and we have video cameras everywhere.
Yeah,
right?
no. So I always make it a point to me, to let everybody know that that you guys are watching me.
Well, what my concern is that those individuals deserve a level of privacy.
Not in public.
But you're not in public. You're in a limited public forum, aren't you? Aren't you in a secured parking lot owned by a private building? He just said there are cameras there that are watching the parking lot from the building. This whole argument that, oh, I'm outside and I can see it, so I'm in public. It's not true because this is not a traditional public forum. Clearly, by the use of cameras, by signage, which he obviously hasn't shown in this video, but I'm sure there's some there, and also by oral notice from the agents of the parking lot or of the business, this is not a traditional public forum where you can just walk around and do whatever you want. But again, these guys don't see it that way because they don't see logic.
From what they do, that they shouldn't have to worry about that. If that's what you want to do, because that's your little thing that you got to do, man, knock yourself out.
I mean, no offense, but I don't care if it's Lord Almighty himself.
Okay.
All right. If there was a concern like that, which, I mean, I'm not going to say that there's, I know that there's a potential for retribution and all that. All right. I'm not here for retribution or anything like that.
Okay.
But, if there really was a concern, very simple solution.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what it is. You put a sign right there where I entered.
Yeah.
That says state employees only, no trespassing. See, as it is right now, it's completely open.
I'll just say this. Many states in their trespass statutes makes it clear that oral notice is what is required to indicate to someone that they're trespassing, not signage. So if someone, an agent of the building, gives you oral notice, that's more than sufficient. They don't need a sign. This argument that there has to be a sign that says they can't come into a parking lot is utter nonsense. But let's switch gears, as we'll see, as a security guard will arrive, and this is where everything starts to fall apart.
All right. Now, I could come in here. I could have a dance.
Actually, you can't. This is private property, sir.
This is not private property.
This is private property.
Who owns
the building owner?
Who owns it?
I don't know the guy's name.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Who pays the rent?
Doesn't matter. The parking
It
area
does
is
matter
not,
because
the parking area is not open to the public. You are not allowed up here without permission.
You want to bet?
Yes.
Want to bet?
Yes.
What do you want to bet?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
This is not open to the public. You
Yes,
cannot
it
be
is.
up here.
Absolutely.
This is employee vehicles only. Well, there are state vehicles up here, but you can't be up here. This
Yes, I
is
can.
private property.
It's not private property. Doesn't matter. Let me rephrase that. I don't really give a damn if it's private property or not, because once a state agency or any sort of government agency owns it, it becomes public property if I'm doing something in regards to it.
Okay.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
All right. Well, I disagree with you. All right. I think you're dumb.
What's your name?
It doesn't matter.
Actually, it does. You're on. It does.
No.
See, now you're up here messing with people's private property.
I am
So
taking
let me
pictures,
get this straight.
films.
So you have the self-righteous mindset that you can come and violate other people's privacy, but you don't want to put yourself out there to do so.
I am not a public worker, and I have a Fourth Amendment right to be.
So you're saying
secure
because these individuals elected to do something that is socially responsible and something that's good for society as a whole.
I'm not doubting
You have the ability to be able to circumvent their right to privacy simply because that's what you want to do.
Have you ever heard?
I don't care if you.
Have you ever heard the saying that there's no expectation of privacy in public? Have you ever heard that?
Correct. Yeah.
Are we not in public right now?
We are not.
Actually, we're not. You are on private property owned by an individual company that owns this.
Doesn't make a bit of difference.
And rents to the DMV and to the other departments.
Doesn't make a bit of difference. Several court decisions have said that once a state agency or a federal agency, county or local agency rents space out from a third party, ergo not a state, local, county, federally owned piece of property.
All right, real quick, I want to point this out because I love this, and I love the point that this guy made. So I really want to reiterate it and double down on that. So wait a minute. So let me see if I understand what you're saying. Because these people elected to take a job that actually is beneficial to society, they have to be punished for doing so by you, by having their privacy violated? Like, that's the thing. That's the mentality with these guys, with all of these guys. If you're a public employee, you're my servant and must bow to my will and comply with my demands because I'm the frauditor holding the camera. That gives me the power. And you're my servant, so bow before me. Like, and the way I look at it is like the way this guy looks at it. Oh, you decided to get a good job with good benefits that actually is beneficial to society? How dare you? You deserve to be punished for it. Let's see. All right, back to the video. It's almost time for the cupcake dance. Yeah.
So what about the
Tell us, Frauditor. Tell us what law says that. Quote any statute, any case law that proves that point. We're waiting to see it.
What about the individuals that come here because we have them on their cases? They're not allowed to have privacy. Do you think that it'd be okay to post that on?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
So individuals that we have on a case of what we do, right? We explain what we do.
I understand.
Right? So those individuals wouldn't be allowed privacy from your
certainly. Certainly, I tell you right now, just like I told this gentleman when I was downstairs at the Motor Vehicle Commission, if I see any children, camera gets pulled up to the sky.
That's not what he's asking.
That's not what I asked you.
What's that?
I asked you about the clients that come in here. So the adults have zero privacy either?
If they want privacy in public, they are free to create it themselves. Otherwise, yes, I have.
So your pitch is that everybody should walk around with a burqa if they don't want to be videotaped by you.
Yeah, well, they're videotaped 1,000 times before they get here. They're videotaped by Ring doorbells. They're videotaped by people's CCTV. Every CCTV.
But you take this and post this on the internet.
So?
Okay. Does everybody with a Ring camera post what they have on the internet?
A lot of people do.
All the time.
A lot of people do, but that's a choice.
So
yeah.
All right. So, and you don't want to give me your name?
No.
But you're going to let me take a picture?
He's got no choice.
I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, you're in the
no. That's you said it. You want to take a video? By all means, I'll sit here.
Don't need a video.
Okay, but you're being asked to leave private property. It's gated. It's private property.
It's not private property.
Look, you can take it up with any magistrate you want. I'm asking you to leave. That's all.
Are you a police officer?
Nope, not a police officer.
Okay. Well, guess what, Mr. Security Guard? No disrespect. I ain't leaving.
All right. Well, then you have to call the state police and have them removed.
I would love that because after this, like I said, I'm going downstairs, and then
No, not in employee parking. You're not.
Are you going to physically
Yes,
stop
I'm
me?
going to physically stop you. I'm telling you, you're not allowed.
Okay.
Because that is not open to the public.
So you're going to put your hands on me?
No, I'm not going to put my hands on you. Not at all.
Well, how are you going to physically stop me?
That's easy.
How? It's easy?
Well, you'll see.
I'm now going down to the employee parking lot, and I have this officer telling me he's going to physically restrain and impede my movements.
Nope, did not touch you. No, did not touch you, will not touch you.
Well, you just told me you're going to keep me physically from outside. When they get here, tell them I'm downstairs.
No.
Yeah.
When that, he's going downstairs to the private parking area.
So now, because this attention-seeking dweeb isn't getting the reaction that he wants, or the desired outcome, you could say, that he wants, Now he's going to try and go where it's clearly a private parking lot underground that is not a forum for people to walk around with their cameras. And this is where the fireworks really go off.
I'm going downstairs. Make it easy. Stadies are going to show up. Oh, this is going to be good. Now that clients can't get in here.
All right, we got about 4 minutes left in the video, so we'll go back to it and finish it up because it looks like it's about to get really good. But it's time for the cup, cake, happy dance. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Okay. Olay, all right. Yes, and yes. Hopefully, Minnie has. I called him off of school today. He's sick. He's gonna take the day off. Which is why I can finish the video instead of ending the show right now, because usually that's the time when I take him to school. But he's not going to school today, so we can at least finish this video before I sign off. So let's go ahead and watch the rest of this, and then I'll sign off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Best fans in the world. Here we go.
I'd like to know how clients can get in here.
Clients go in through the front door in the main entrance.
Well, no, that gentleman we just spoke with believes that clients are coming in here.
Oh, no. That's not this. I'm talking about down there. No clients go through here.
Well, no, he said no. He said clients come through there. That was his big concern.
Those are child protective service clients.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. That's because you're ignorant.
I'm ignorant.
Yes, you are. You think your rights trump everyone else's. They don't.
My rights trump their feelings.
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
Look at him impeding my progress.
I'm allowed to impede your progress. It's my job. You're touching me. Now you're committing assault.
You just pushed me.
You are committing assault.
That's on film. Guess what, motherfucker?
You're committing assault. Stop. You're touching me, invading my space.
It's public property.
You're invading my space.
I'm allowed to go here.
No, you're not. Back up.
See, he just pushed me again.
I did, because you're touching me.
I'm allowed to
touch me again, and we're going to have an issue.
I'm allowed to go.
No, you're not. It's private property. No trespassing.
Show me where it says no trespassing.
Dude, stop pushing me. Push me again, and I will hit you. Yes.
Lay your hand on me. In fact, I'll tell you what. Use your gun.
Why?
Use your gun. I dare you.
What is up with you people and guns?
I'll tell you
You're
what.
pushing me.
Make it real simple.
If you do, so help me God.
He has his hand on his weapon.
You have a weapon in your hand.
You assaulted me.
I did not.
Show me
it's on your film.
Show me that says no trespassing. Not one sign here says no trespassing.
Sir, you're not. This is employee parking only.
Fuck you, motherfucker. You're done.
Okay, I'm done. You're still not allowed to invade my space.
I'm allowed to go past you.
No, you're not.
What's your name? What's your name?
No.
No? Knows your name.
Private property. Can't touch it. My private property. Can't touch it.
You work for the... Who do you work for?
Valley University.
Oh, you're going to be real good.
No.
My service dog's over there.
Well, your service dog is supposed to be with you.
You're assaulting me.
Your service dog's right here.
You assaulted me.
You touch me, stop touching me.
I'm allowed to go through
No,
that.
you're not.
Well, I bet.
Yes.
Come on, motherfucker.
Call the cops.
Hit me.
Call the police.
You just did. I don't need to.
Dude, you touched me. I'm using all possible personal restraint so that we don't have an altercation. You keep trying to force your way past me.
I'm allowed to.
No, you're not.
I'm allowed to go right down there, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He's not allowed down here. He wants to.
And he just laid his hand on me and pushed me several times. I want to speak to your supervisor.
This is public, man.
He's telling you, you stupid fucking cocksucker. There you go, you stupid motherfucker. You put your hand on your weapon again. Put your hand on me again. I dare you, motherfucker. I dare you.
He's got a canister of mace or something.
Yeah, it's pepper spray. Go get your. I want to speak to your supervisor.
Well, our supervisor's not here. You want to have to come back another day.
What's his name?
But this is public, bro. He could, unfortunately, it's not. You see, it's not.
Uh-oh. You fucked up real bad, motherfucker.
All right, well, if you got any complaints, it's Allied University.
I want his name. I want his name.
All right, I'll give it to you in a few minutes. Just go around front and I'll give you his name.
Where would you like me to meet me in front?
Around front, right in the front, and I'll give you his name.
And you know what, you stupid bitch? I am going to call the cops.
Well, there you have it, guys. Our frauditing pal tries to enter, and he shall not pass. Glorious to see. I'm not the biggest fan of how this video ended, because I think the other security guard, not knowing the context of the situation, did his fellow security guard a disservice. Now, the thing was, the guard was saying, oh, it's public, he can film here. But the argument was never he couldn't film there. It was that he couldn't enter into areas that was secure. So I think the security guard, the original security guard, was in the right, and the second one was in the wrong. It just goes to show, in general, in life, if you don't know the facts behind a situation, why insert yourself? Why make bold statements that you don't know are true? Because now in this idiot's comment section, everyone's saying, oh, that guard got clowned, First Amendment rights, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. But again, kudos to this officer, the original officer, for standing up for what's right and not allowing innocent people to be harassed. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all again so much for your support on my channel. And hey, see you next time.
All right. Round of applause for Frauditor Mania. I will say this, though, for that other security guard, like, in a sense, not knowing the situation and coming in and saying, yeah, this area is public. Yeah, but the guy was trying to enter the non-public area. So I understand and agree that he kind of threw his partner under the bus. But at the same time, what actually happened at the end there? He's trying to go down the stairs. The other guy's stopping him. The other guy comes out. Oh, no, it's okay. This is public. Here, go around the other side and I'll meet you there. He got him not to go down the stairs. Ultimately, he got him not to go there. Oh, yeah, no, go around the other side and I'll meet you there later. So either way, they stopped the guy from going down where he wasn't supposed to go. Anyway, I gotta go to work. Oh, I don't wanna. It's Monday. So I'm gonna split. All right. I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. As always, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully Mini Hez will be better. Hopefully I'll be good and I won't catch his cold. Ugh. I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Oh, yeah. Small sugar.